Hello, Scott from Wessex Blades. You may have noticed I haven't been quite so prolific on the old video from the last couple of weeks. The last week of it was I put my back out. Afraid it wasn't Viking enough for most of you. It wasn't lifting the huge new buffer. It wasn't helping somebody's lorry stuck in the mud and pushing them out of a ditch. No, I turned the ignition on in the car, ascertaining as to what was a brake light or a tail light. Click. It's just leant forward funny in order to do it. Oh, Mr. Quivering Heap on the floor. That was basically me for a couple of days. So I mean, even answering emails was pain. Trying to sit up at the laptop was just too much. Couldn't do it. So I haven't been. What a life, eh? So I'm sort of back now, but I did manage to potter, and I got some stabilising done. So Sean, your berserker. I've now got some cherry. It is the heaviest stuff I've come across in a very long while. So in order that you have the matching wood for the fire still, so we've got some really nice character cherry wood, and it's again dense. Right, so that's that done for you, and I'll progress them. I've also been waiting on various linery, rivety sort of stuff from USA suppliers, which is always a heartache, you know. I don't want to pay $50 for shipping, but that's the way it is. I've got some more epoxy here, and just pottering on is going to turn into more production over the next 2 days. I've got some nice Padauk as well, so I got scales on this piece and a piece for a fire steel in order that I got set again. I've just ordered some orange G10 liner for some of a Danelaw. I've started this Danelaw. He's now profiled and ready to put the bevels on, along with a few other little ones there. I got Puko for Mike, which is slightly thinned down. We're going to do a bit of a special on that one. It's basically just, you know, I'm back. I've kept busy pottering more than anything. I've done a lot of get up real slow. Using scraps of G10 liner, so I've got like templates all done up neat and tidy. Merlin. Oh, what's that? I missed that. One of them. Yeah, just so it's, you know, I've kept busy, rather than being holed up in the front room, having too many painkillers. I try to get up and try and keep the back a bit more free. I've got a couple of belts on order as well, but the main thing is I've got the bigger buffer, which is that monster over there. It's a Axminster 900 watt trade motor. It's a bit of a beastie, so I'll turn it on. So that's there. So instead of 1-inch little buffer wheels, I've now transferred them over to their spare, and I'm now running 8-inch diameter, 2-inch thickness beastie wheels. So I've got like 8150 320 for satin wheels. Oh, wow. It's just everything is beefed up, serious trade quality, rather than the little Audi little 290 watt whizzer things. Now I got that beast. So it'll be a case of just taking the wheel off the pigtail, which is another little expense, but it's what I wanted before I actually went pro in December. I've been wanting one of these things for about 2 years now, so I'm well happy that I've had enough you know, business in order that I can invest in a far bigger machine, along with getting me ducts in just a little bit better sorted out. I've had a bit of a tinker in order that I just keep the particulates down again just a little bit. So I've kept busy. I'm afraid it hasn't been production for the last sort of 8 or 9 days has been more pottering, trying to keep up with the emails as well, because he even sat down was literally, you know, mind-numbing discomfort, as it were. But yeah, just update for Sean. I am progressing with Berserker. It's later a few days. There's summit for another mic, but I'm progressing with Mike Robertson's. The Puka we discussed is on its way. It's getting there. Jim, I'm glad you're happy with your new 52-100. So for everybody out there, I'm not really moving on with 01 Merlins. They're phasing out, so that's 01 tool still. I'm now bringing in 52-100, so it's skeleton eyes. It's a finer grain steel. I'm much happier with it. It's slightly lighter in the handle. It's just a slight step up, as it were, from the 01 basic tool steel, chisel steel, as it were, to a far finer grain. I like the nice, more refined edge that you can get on it. That's why I like 52-100. That's a little sort of step forward. But yeah, I am moving forward. I've had a bit of a hiatus, as it were, for the last week. Week to sort of 10 days of things just pottering in order to get myself set up again for a real blast towards Christmas. So stay with me. We'll get some stuff moving over the next days to get my back so we can stand up, grinding. And this is where you sort of think of troopers like Andy Doberman, with the painkillers that he's on. He's hard nut. Fair play to Andy. If he can, you know, focus on what he's doing, with the stuff in his back that he's zoning into in order to concentrate on it. Full credit, mate. You're a bloody trooper, because I've had to take a right step back. So Scott from Wessex Clay signing off, and see you on the next one. Should be some exciting stuff coming up, as opposed to more of the update sort of things. I want to document the blade's progression rather than talky, a bit more sparky, which will please everybody. So see you on the next one. Scott from Wessex Blades, back in the shop. See you on the next one.